Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily movie room videos. This is an Amazon US pickup. So I'd originally ordered the Plane, Trains, Automobile sub from Zavi, but that got cancelled, and I'd unfortunately sold my regular edition of it. So I wanted to get the steelbook. So I went on the Amazon.com and I ordered on there, but I also saw two more items. One which I'm still waiting to come, which you'll see in another video, and obviously that Plane, Trains, Automobiles will be in another video. But I saw this was £20 £25, so I thought I'd order it. It's the Uncut Gems 4K release, so I do have the standard US Blu-ray release, but this is the Criterion release of it. They did announce a normal Blu-ray, but then they upgraded that to 4K. I've just done my video for the Mulholland Drive set from Zavi, and this has unfortunately arrived a bit damaged as well. So, as is the case with anything from Amazon US, you get sent in this pad envelope. Now, these don't offer a lot of protection. They're quite thin. There's not many air bubbles in there. So yeah, this does have some damage. The problem is I could order another one, but you got to pay postage, and I got to send this back. And I think I might have to do some customs forms possibly or something, and then I've got to wait. And I could order another one and then send one back when that other one comes. Potentially the one could be in better condition, but that's going to take at least 2-3 weeks. And so I potentially might do that, but basically went with this because I don't think it's going to get, well, never had a UK Blu-ray release. I don't know if we're going to get the 4K release over here. If we do, then I'll send that one back and get that one, but it's not been announced yet. So this one of these digipacks to do, and these aren't the best of packaging anyway, especially when it's been sent in that from the US. So I mean, we'll say the damage I didn't. I'll show what I noticed now. I've just noticed some more. So the corner is dented there, and there's a crease at the top. Notice there's a dent down that corner. There's a little bit down there as well. There's some dents there because that was on the edge of the side there. So that corner there, and then the edge there by just below the writing in the corner. So that's basically what was in that corner that got damaged. Also, there's a little bit of a crease there. So obviously this is quite thin anyway, and it doesn't stand a lot of chance because it's going through the US postal system, then in the UK one, it's obviously going on a plane. So it's just being chucked on there. Things are being put on top of it. So it's not like it's been sent in a card envelope, which probably wouldn't have given a huge amount more protection, but it might have potentially offered a little bit more protection. But yeah, so not. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been completely crushed. So I suppose I've got off lightly, but the Blu-ray I've ordered this. I think if I got it from YHD possibly, or I got it from Amazon. Can't remember now. That slipcover has some damage, but that was just a slipcover and a normal release, and I wasn't overly bothered with that one. But because it's Criterion release, and also because it's in a cardboard digipack in a cardboard outer case, and I've obviously paid like twice the price for it. You do want it to be in good condition. But I don't always from HD because they obviously put their prices up, and you're paying the import duty on there now. Well, you paid VAT on anything over £15, but anyway, but it does add up in it. And they put their stuff in the, basically like that, but it's like no bigger than the items. So I've had plenty of damage criterions from them, even in normal cases. Yeah, so a little bit annoyed. I think when you get one damaged item like that, Mulholland Drive set I just did a video on, and you get something which isn't as bad, but has some damage, you kind of do get a bit annoyed. And I've had, obviously, as I mentioned a couple of times, the Inglourious Bastard set was damaged from Xavi and the Outsiders, and it does get to a point where that's why I tend to buy I'm buying stuff in HMV again, things with slip covers, because I know I can then check them in store, and I can make sure they're okay. They're not going through, someone's picking them up, could be damaged to start with, and they're putting it in an envelope, and then it's not on properly, and then it slides off and it gets damaged, and then it's just a hassle. Having to get a replacement, which, like I've done with the Porco Rosso release, which is damaged, and I've got to order a replacement, so I'm hoping that's okay. But yeah, it's just annoying. But yeah, so I'll decide what I want to do with this, whether I order another one or do a replace. Well, I don't think you can do as a replacement, I don't think there's the option, but I might potentially look at ordering another one. But yeah, so no guarantee the one will be any better. Could be worse, but you could potentially, I could hold on to this and go, well, that's got some damage. It's not as bad as the other one, but then the outer box could be better. So I'll just mix and match. But yeah, in terms of special features, I assume this is got all the same extra features. I haven't compared the two because I've put the other one somewhere. I need to dig that out. So I haven't got around to watching it yet, so I can watch it in 4K. So the first time I can watch it, I'll watch it in 4K. So I'll get rid of the other release if all the stuff on that one is on this one. And it's probably got some nice new stuff on as well. Yes, it's weird because they did the, I don't know if it's Lionsgate or somebody, they released it on Blu-ray. Never got a UK release at all. Not even on DVD, I don't think. It's on Netflix, but obviously we've had some Netflix films on Blu-ray over here. But then they announced Criterion, and then not long after, because they just started doing 4Ks, they announced a 4K release of it. So yeah, and again, on the special features, I'm not sure what's on the 4K and what's on the Blu-ray, whether the special features are just Blu-ray only, or they're on 4K, or whether certain special features like the commentary are on both. I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, I'll sort out. But then it could have been a lot worse. But I think, as I said, because it's cost me like £25, and this Criterion release, and I've got the digipacks, which are fine. You kind of get a bit annoyed because it's not like, oh, you just bought a cheap Warner Brothers release for £4 or something, and there's a slip and the slip's damaged. It's not like that. This is more of a premium release. So yeah, I wanted it in 4K, and that seemed the only place to get it. But yeah, and I've not ordered any US Criterion releases for a while because there was a period of time on Amazon UK when they had a load of them cheap, but between like £18 and £23, and I did get a lot, and there was a few more I wanted, some of the Charlie Chaplin and Hitchcocks, but I didn't get them. Now they've all been hanging around 25 to 30 for a while, so I've never seen them go that low before. I don't know whether that was just a one-off or that'll happen again, but if they do, then I will get some other ones, although there are some I know I won't be getting, like Vampire, which is in a similar sort of cardboard, probably a thicker cardboard case, but it's in a cardboard case, so I'll try and avoid those. Unless they get UK releases, I'll get the UK ones, but I will try and, in future, stick to the ones in normal cases. And that's why I did think those would have been in a normal case. Once it wasn't. And it's not like I can just transfer it to a normal case because, it's all on card and stuff, but yeah, I say it could have been worse, and some people probably wouldn't even be bothered about it, but obviously as a collector, and you do want stuff to be as you buy stuff new, you want stuff to be in the same condition as it was when it left. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. So I do have some couple more things. Don't think they've shipped yet. They're probably not out yet. Well, I think Planes, Trains, Automobiles Steelbook is out, but I don't think that's shipped yet. And then the one I ordered, don't think that's out yet. But I wasn't expecting this yet, but it just turned up today because I've been saying down as Yodel and I wasn't sure what it was. And I knew it wasn't from Zavi because I ordered some bigger things from Zavi, but they aren't. I didn't order them till like yesterday evening because I knew they wouldn't come in time, so I wasn't sure what it was, and obviously it turned out to be this. But yeah, mate, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.